An early glimpse of Ghana's treasures back at their rightful home. The artifacts include a gold royal necklace, bracelets, and an ornamental chair, which were looted from the Ashanti Kingdom during British colonial rule in the 19th century. It's a moment many people here have worked very hard to bring about.
1874, we said that our artifacts, golden artifacts, have been stolen. We also said that Kumasi has been burnt down. We also said that about 4,000 of our brothers and sisters have died as a result of the war. Today, with the coming in of these artifacts, it tells everybody that we've been telling the truth.
Officials from the Fowler Museum in America presented the artifacts to the Asante King at a Durbar held in the Ashanti regional capital, Kumasi. The emotions of the people here are a mix of sadness and relief. On one hand, they are remembering the grief caused to this land 150 years ago when the British looted hundreds of their treasures after a war against the Ashanti Kingdom, while on the other hand, they are glad to have witnessed the return of at least some of these stolen artifacts. And they hope this paves the way for the return of many more. After years of calls for the repatriation of the stolen treasures, the UK says it will return more than 30 artifacts to Ghana, but only on a 3-year loan deal. But the UK says it cannot oblige, because the museums where the stolen artifacts are being kept are banned by law from returning the items to their country of origin permanently. The artifacts are expected to arrive in Ghana in April. This is the museum where the returned artifacts will be exhibited for public viewing. It will not only give people here the opportunity to learn more about the history of the Ashanti Kingdom, but also a means of connecting better with their cultural heritage. Calls for the restitution of stolen artifacts from Africa during the colonial period have been growing louder over the decades, and they are gradually being heard. 2 years ago, Germany signed a deal with 20 of its museums to return more than 1,000 Benin bronze artifacts to their original owners, Nigeria. But so far, only 22 have been returned. Some experts believe the restitution of the stolen artifacts from Ghana's Ashanti Kingdom is crucial in the overall process.
Art to people are what they see in their eyes. But in the case of Ashanti, art is of spiritual value and physical value. So apart from the fact that we are seeing the physical value, which is keeping it at the museum for people to pay and go and see, the spiritual value, which is unseen, is of great significance to the Ashantis, more than even the physical value.
As people here try to reconcile with the atrocities committed against them in the past, they hope the gradual return of their treasures will be part of their healing process.